Alrighty guys, for the 500 subscriber special, we'll be doing an updated video of the ceiling fans in my house. Haven't done that in months, ever since like the original 10 in the house that were installed. Now we have 18. 8 more fans, lots of swaps have been done ever since the original video. Here in this, nothing has changed since this was put up, obviously. Except for the fact, since then, obviously, there used to be the breezeway, which I hardly even remember that being installed. Stealth fits this room better. Looks very nice in here. Looks modern, but not too modern for this nice room. Cranking out air as always. Very hot day. No HVAC right now. We'll be getting that fixed in a couple weeks. So definitely have to have the fans running. On the porch here, as y'all know, not too long ago, side porch here, put up the Hampton Bay Littleton. Still running like crap. Definitely not a dream. Obviously, nice and crappy as always. Just for novelty purposes, because there's no purpose to have a fan on this porch. Alrighty, in the kitchen. See, I updated the Casablanca Delta Seasons to gold 4-way instead of the white 5, just to make these two match better. Blowing a lot of air as always. Looks real good. I kind of miss the old one, but I like them about the same, honestly. But I would rather have them match better. Just did that a few minutes ago. This is Charleston running which is the main fan in here. Blowing a lot of air. That one blows more though, but both are very efficient and very good fans. Don't know what this kitchen would do without them. Alrighty, laundry room, which is what I think is one of the 2 original installs that stayed the same. All of them have changed. Here's this thing. Not showing the laundry room, it is a mess right now. Clothes everywhere. Here it is. Blowing a lot of air. Had to replace this pull chain a few months back. Dad broke it. But it's blowing a lot of air, no more bearing noise. Which is nice, of course. But yeah. Real nice, fast, quiet fan. Finally quit buzzing. There was buzzing a lot on that thing. It's the 2 kitchen ears. Alright, here's the Hunter original. I also changed out the shades on that. This used to be on the new tone, but now it is on the Hunter original. I think this looks good on here. It matches, these shades match the room quite well. Matches the fan better too. Both of the shades look quite magnificent on this fan though. But I think it's better to have some thicker shades on this thing. This fan, and having a light kit, is for some reason prone to buzzing a lot. And the thicker the shades, I believe, the less the buzzing. That's my analysis. Not sure if it's true. It's the 1984 original. Running in all of its fast, powerful beauty. Alright, on the back porch. Still have the clue jog thing, however you say it. This fan is still doing okay. Running on low as always, because Dad's the only one that uses this porch. Personally, I'd have it up a lot higher on a day like this. It's running all the time these days. Dad never turns it off. This is just a 2022 model. Very modern, nothing... Well, it's kind of special. It's got a DC motor and a remote, but it's just typical 172 or 153 DC motor, but it's quite quick and efficient for this space. One of these days, we're going to renovate this porch. As you can see, it's quite needing it. Quite old. As you can tell, my house is old with that fuse box. Might put a fan over here, probably after the renovation, but you know me. I'm unpredictable. You never know what I'm going to do next. Yeah, here's this thing. Old shade. Old globe on that. Alrighty, to the living room. I think y'all are going to love this. I know Aiden is. Here in the living room, put the flower globes on the new tone, which looks a lot better in my opinion. Both looked good, but I know you guys and Aiden are gonna think it's a lot better. It doesn't hang as low now with those shades, so I really don't think I need a shorter down rod. This will do, honestly. It's kind of low, but these shades make it less low. Ah, it matches so good now. It's so perfect. Perfect living room fan. Blows a lot of air. You know, this isn't actually the fastest fan in the world, but it's quite efficient. It's a very good fan, just not the fastest. It's on full speed right now. Top shot of it. Love the big canopy. But yeah, this is probably going to be the final install of this room, as I hope. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen. So it might change at some point. Yeah, this room went from having stealth, which I only remember a little bit being up, then the Delta 2 for a while, and then hopefully this will be the last one. Stealth looked good in here, but it's kind of a pain to have to change every day. Full with it. Switch. I think I'll go upstairs next, actually. Oh, it's so much cooler in here. I actually have an AC in here. Alright, here's the Hunter low profile above the stairs. Obviously has changed. If y'all haven't seen the videos, obviously has changed since the House Beautiful used to be here. This spot is it's a give or take for a 42 inch or 52 inch. Fits a 42 inch a little better, but both honestly work. Both blow good air over this. 42 inch did look a little small though. Thing's running on high right now. Had an issue where the wire came undone and it didn't work. Spliced that all up because the wiring was kind of messed up there, but I spliced it all up and got it fixed. Won't have that problem ever again, I almost guarantee. Here's the other fan in the room, right over my mom's office. It's where she works up here. This one's running on medium currently. Got the Lasco House Beautiful 42 inch over in this spot. Just looks extremely nice in my opinion. Chickens. I like this fan in this spot a lot. It fits this room very well. I like having the brown blades down in most of the rooms because it matches the floors and stuff like that. Although some fans like the Delta Seasons and the Charleston, obviously I can't do, and the other white fans in that area. So yeah, and my bathroom, I just like it. It matches the door, so it's fine. Over here, I might, if I find a 42 inch low profile, that's the only thing I'm gonna do to do that kind of work to actually put a fan here because I can't put it there. So what I'd have to do is put it like right here, put a ceiling blank there, run some. I'd probably use lamp cord. I'm not using Romex. Not gonna spend money on copper over that, and have the low profile right there. If I get a 42 inch one, of course, that would be nice. Have two matching ones, one different one over there. That would look cool. That would look absolutely cool. 3 fan room. Alrighty, downstairs time. Back downstairs. Thump, thump as I take my fat booty down. Alrighty, let's go to Dad's office now. Alright, he's on a meeting, so I gotta be a little quiet. Here's the 52 inch Hunter original, which has changed since the Quorum Chateau, and that was the original install. Only 2 different fans have been in here. Blowing a lot of air as always. Very hot these days, so Dad actually runs this thing on high, which is a miracle, which I never thought I would see in my life. Okay, I don't think he's on a meeting, so I can talk normal. Looks really good on this fan, the nice round globe. I have all intentions on keeping that. I will, if I ever do get some original canopies, I will replace that. Alright, here's one of 2 only original installs in the house left. It's the first 10. Got the Hampton Bay St. Augustine, as y'all know. Still putting out pretty good air. I can still feel it from here. No real plans on replacing it. This one on the bed won't let me. Mom loves this fan. So I can't really take it down. Need to get a medallion for this one. One of these days I'll get a medallion, but I'm too dang lazy. It's running on high, blowing good air. Fits this room very well though. And here's Stupidity. Here's Stupidity right here, which I only put up a few days ago, as you guys know. It's raining outside. Ready to get saggy, little one. Suck it, kids. I'm just kidding. But here's this, the Rainbow Hugger. Still chilling out here. Jeez, I can hear bearing noise from this thing. But yeah, there's nothing much to say about this, except for it's on a little mini porch. Blows a decent amount of air. Oh yeah, I did change the pull chains on this. A little heart pull chain and wooden one. That's about it for this fan. Nothing to say about it. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, I forgot to show the front porch fan. So let's go take a look at the Key West before we finish off with the fans in my room. Turn it on. Alright, here's the Harbor Breeze Key West. Whoa, it is raining out here. Woo! This thing can barely move because of all the wind. That is cool. That is a nice storm. Now, if we're going to have rain, let's have stormy, cool weather like this. This is actually not ugly. This is actually cool looking. But anyways, here's this thing running, still running pretty decently. Airflow isn't great unless the air is still, sadly. Still going good. Still goes to this light, of course. But yeah, nice 2002 model of this fan. Oh wow, look at all that. Look at all that. That is a lot of rain. Anyways, guys, good to go to the next fans. Jeez, barely move. Can barely move with all the rain out there. All right. Next fans here in the hall / parents' bathroom. Tornado watch, huh? Start that. I just felt something. I just felt some wind on the ground. Here's this thing running on medium right now. Obviously, this thing is on the same switch as these lights. So it gets turned off a lot, but often at the same time, used often. 2020 model, so it's only 3 years old. Still a baby. Thing is expensive though. The only two fans in this house are modern fans in this house are expensive, so they blow a lot of air. Top shot of it up there. There's the craft-made piccolo right in the bathroom, just chilling. I'll leave that on, actually. Okay, here's the commonly mistaken as Evergo Roma, but it's actually an Apollo Emperor from Walmart. Yes, I have a Walmart fan in my room. But a pretty decent Walmart fan. I might replace it at some point. Could blow a little more air, but it's still keeping me cool at night. Keeps me from going insane from the heat. So I'd say it's doing its job quite well. 1986 model. Pristine condition. Barely wobbles anymore. It used to wobble a ton more, but suddenly it just decided it wanted to stop, which is really nice. It's a medallion. I love this fan. I better hurry up. Here's the 1980, what I believe is a 1986, maybe older, Brown Motor SMC A52, keeping my office nice and cool. My computer stuff, nasty desk, as always, Oscar. This fan is doing quite well. It's high speed. Had a variable speed on this for a few days. Never showed that. You may see Dan Newman's video on that, because you know he reposts fan collector stuff from group chats. That variable speed's kind of not working the best right now, so I took that off. Alright. Well, let's show one more thing about the Charleston before I get off. Forgot to show y'all. Here's the Harbor Breeze Breezeway finally in my bathroom. 30-inch 2001 model. Doing quite well in here. Plugged into the wall. It had this light bulb in here, this little incandescent I put right here, and it was tripping it. How I figured that out was I took it out and replaced it, and it hasn't been tripping, but every time I'd change a setting on the fan or reversed it, it would literally trip the GFCI right here. Look at all that rain. That is a lot of rain. That was a pain, but that's all gone now. Let me show you the Charleston. Alright. Charleston, forgot to show y'all, I put a 4-speed on this. So it's on high, of course, right now. Here's medium. And I'll show the medium-low thing. I'm not going to show the rest because the rest is just corresponding to the factory. But I'll put it on medium-low for y'all. Don't turn on the lights while you use that, otherwise the fan won't work. Or the lights. Nothing really works. But yeah, that's medium low right there that we have on this thing now. Without turning on the light, actually. And then there's back to high, of course. So yeah, that's about it. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.